What's up everyone, it's Mark from Silence Tech. Today we're checking out the Elgato Wave microphone, a brilliant device for anyone wanting to up their audio game. The included Wavelink software allows streamers to route audio from various sources to individual channels, making life so much easier. More on this later, but first let's take a closer look at the microphone. Built from the ground up for creators in conjunction with expert sound engineers Lewitt, the Wave feels like a solid device. While remaining light and compact, I can tell Elgato have tried to keep the unit as light as possible, since it will more than likely get mounted to a boom arm eventually. The general construction is made of plastic, which might put some users off paired with a $159.99 US price tag, but once you see the software and how it has been flawlessly implemented with the microphone, you will get a better idea of how much effort has gone into the final product. Checking out inside the box, as well as the microphone, you get a very long USB Type-C cable, a very sturdy metal desktop stand, a boom arm adapter, and lastly, a quick start guide. There's also a shock mount and pop filter that can be purchased separately, priced at $39.99 and $29.99 for the latter. On the top of the mic, you can mute your voice with the lightest of touches, and I feel this is the best solution to minimise any nasty loud knocks going out to your viewers. Although most people would probably just use their Stream Deck, still, it's great in emergencies and has been well implemented by the Elgato team. Further down at the front, there's a very tactile, high quality volume dial. Clicking it in cycles between three options. The first allows you to adjust your voice level. I prefer to have it on just 2 LEDs or 40% to remove any background noise. The second option is for adjusting the headphone output delivered by a 3.5mm headphone jack, and lastly the third option adjusts the mix of real-time monitoring and PC audio. I must also note that the headphone jack can send audio straight from my computer to my headphones, so it's not just used for monitoring my voice, it eliminates the need for a separate DAC. Overall, the audio quality I'm receiving to my headphones is as good as my more expensive DAC, and I'm not sure what they've done here exactly, but it's mad I'm getting such amazing audio quality from a microphone. The sound engineers at Lewitt seem to have tweaked the audio levels very well, and while the sound is ultimately quite flat, it still gives a very true to life audio signature, perfect for monitoring. Now let's jump into the software, as personally I feel it needs covering fairly in depth. It may look a little daunting at first, but trust me, you will learn the basics after 5 minutes. First, we need to understand the software is not just for the mic itself, it's built as an all-in-one solution for streamers to adjust their audio levels on the fly. First of all, you will have to install Wavelink, then you can open up your Windows sound settings and there will be a huge amount of playback devices such as headphones, aux 1, aux 2, browser and so on. Trust me, this is heaven for any streamer. Next, open up device preferences and see what apps are currently playing audio. Right now I have Chrome, Discord and Rainbow Six Siege detected, and I can very easily assign them to any of the previously mentioned playback devices. I chose browser for Google Chrome, voice chat for Discord and game for Rainbow Six Siege. Now I can monitor each application in the Wavelink app and adjust the volume for either my headphones on the left or my stream on the right. This is very impressive overall and it works very well for anyone wanting to take their streaming audio game to the next level. Plus, underneath there are 2 master sliders, super convenient. The ear icon also in the bottom right corner allows you to listen to what is being sent directly to your favourite streaming software. The Wave input is where you can update the microphone's firmware. It's a strange place for it to be. Regardless, there is some other options as well, such as a low cut filter and a clip guard toggle, which works very well at stopping your voice going into the red. You can also switch audio inputs and change the input name to whatever you want. Personally, I was expecting some more options to change my voice, maybe a bass and treble slider at least. Hopefully they will come in a future update. So lastly, what is the mic quality like? Very good, especially for a USB microphone. You have been listening to the Wave this whole time, as my voice is currently being recorded with it. I could quite happily use this mic for my YouTube videos, but in conjunction with Audacity to tweak my voice a little. Since my voice has actually been tweaked with Audacity, I wanted to do a live recording with no filters, and now I have no filters, they're all completely turned off, and here is a listen to the background noise. Again, Discord and OBS have their own way to remove background noises, so for a USB microphone I'm going to say that the Wave performs very good in this area. You are always going to hear some. Lastly, here's a noise isolation test where I type on my keyboard. Again, for professional use you will want to pick up both the shock mount, pop filter and a separate boom arm to attach to your desk. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Anyway, rounding off, the Elgato lineup just keeps on growing. The company goes from strength to strength. I believe the Wave microphone fits perfectly into their product lineup, and I bet it will sell out super fast. Make sure to be quick if you're planning on picking one up. While you could use Windows to do some of the audio adjustments, the integration has been executed flawlessly. To such a high degree, I have had zero issues so far, and I cannot wait to see what new features come with future updates. I know Elgato are very good at supporting their products. The Stream Deck is a great example of that. In fact, I've just received a recent update that allows me to control every part of the Wave Link app and microphone with the Stream Deck. Going forward, I would like to see more options in the software to not only change the bass and treble on the microphone, but a separate EQ to adjust the audio coming from my PC as well. Right now, that's all that's stopping it from becoming the ultimate all-in-one solution, not just for streamers, but gamers in general as well. Anyway, I can highly recommend the Wave microphone from Elgato. It has huge potential going forward. I really hope you've enjoyed my review and quick tutorial of the software. My name's Mark from Silence Tech. I shall see you all very soon, guys. Goodbye.